Are we just starting? I'm sorry, I'm pulling up the agenda. I do apologize for being
You're
a little
okay.
bit behind here.
We got plenty of time. There's only one thing on the agenda, so we can take 1 hour if you want.
Well, hopefully it'll take less than 30 minutes, but we'll get it
will.
together here. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm.
Like I said, the long speech.
All right. Here we go. Okay, so we've called to order. Let's go ahead and do the Pledge of Allegiance. Trustee Cletus, would you like to lead us in the pledge?
Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. With that, trustees, the review of the agenda, did we have any questions or concerns?
Very short and sweet.
Okay. Do we have anyone in person for general public comment? Okay. Do we have anyone online?
Does not appear
Okay.
to.
All right. So then we'll move into new business. We have an item for action. And I believe we have representation coming up to the front to do us a quick explanation and introduction before we vote.
That is correct.
Speak first.
No, I don't think so. And again, that's that. Well, let's go through the process. You can go through the justification purpose and then we can have them speak after approval.
Okay. Good afternoon, Todd Farrell, Facilities Director. I'm gonna do my typical thing here. I respectfully request the Board of Trustees award the Capitol High School Addition and Renovation General Contractor Construction Manager, or GCCM, to Langless and Associates. 6 firms responded to a request for qualification and request for proposals. A committee of 7 members met on the 6th of January and selected the 3 highest scoring firms to interview. We conducted those interviews on January 13th, and Langless emerged as the firm that we are recommending for this project. Langless is a highly reputable and professional general contractor that has a long history of quality construction for both Helena Public Schools, including Central Elementary School, and also districts across the state: Bozeman, Billings, Missoula, Kalispell, Laurel. The list goes on really, so that's just a few. The selection committee is confident they will serve the district well as a GCCM for the capital project. Representatives are here today from Langless and are available to answer your questions following my remarks. Does anyone have any questions of me? Okay. Gentlemen?
So let's go for, would you like to ask questions now or do you want to go for approval or vote? I guess, Trustee Walsh, what's your preference?
Do we have anyone else who would like to come up and provide us information? Or was it just Mr. Verrill who was going to do that?
We do have representation from Langless if you'd like to bring them up.
Yeah, that would be good, just to see if there's any additional information to add or if the trustees have any questions for them.
Sure. Absolutely. You can have one as a spokesman or both of you, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, so for everybody that doesn't know me, my name is Joe Clark, Vice President of Langless Eastern District. John Cole,
On-site superintendent will be working on the capital project.
So I guess from our standpoint at Langless, thanks everybody at the district, selection committee, halting for the process. We're really excited to be part of this. As Todd mentioned before, working with the district before on past projects, we're excited, so ready to get going.
What trustees were, there we go, okay.
I would say, two in particular, thank you. 2 firms in particular are really strong and Langless stood out in front of the group. And as we know, it's a really our most complex project and you have experience with that. And we're looking forward to you working with the design team and getting this show on the road and tackling all those hard problems.
Absolutely.
I would just add, my comment that, from the very beginning, as we, looked at and reviewed all 6 applicants, and then as we moved to the interview process, with just the 3 finalists, it's just participating in that process is exciting and also so interesting. And one of the things we commented on, that you all especially, rose to the top, but we saw in the other applicants as well, was just this real, combination of both technical expertise and, I'll put that in neon lights, as well as such, really thoughtful and strategic relationship building that was knit into that all the way along. And, this was my first time being on a selection committee and being a part of a process like this ever. It was just, again, exciting and really interesting and very heartening to see how, all those pieces, get together. Congratulations to you, and thank you for a really outstanding, presentation.
Well, thank you.
I'll echo those same thoughts that both trustees passed along. I would say that Langley's ability to demonstrate new build, remodel while students are in the buildings, and that was a really important piece. Langley's will also bring 2 superintendents. The complexity of this project was warranted for them to say that it's going to take 2 superintendents to go through this process in this project. So their expertise, their experience, their leadership, we're excited for them to partner and marry with our design team, and then have this long-standing relationship here for the next 3 to 5 years, so that we can pull the project off. So we're excited for the opportunity. I guess we're at lead at that is that we'd ask for approval as submitted.
So moved.
Thank you, Superintendent Rex. We appreciate it, and thank you for the teams who came up to speak today. Trustees, do we have any other questions or comments? Okay, I will entertain a motion for approval.
I move that we approve the committee's recommendation of Langley's as the capital high, GCCM for the project.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second?
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Do we have any public comment? Okay. Do we have
None
any
in room.
further? No one, okay, and doesn't look like anyone online. Thank you. Any further board comments? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, looks like it passes. Is it 7-0?
Yes.
It does look like 7. I didn't,
Okay.
it looks like we have 2 trustees online.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. So then moving down the agenda, do we have any board or superintendent comments?
Your superintendent comment would just forewarn you that we have 1 more left. It's been an exciting process through these 6 design and GCCMs, and then obviously the owner's rep. So, 7 collective teams put together in less than a half a year. So good work. I know it's been a lot of meetings, a lot of special board meetings. The other, speaking of special board meeting, we also have now set up, you'll see an invite coming out Thursday. We'll post on Tuesday for a special work session on this next Thursday for the slate capital work session around design, and then SMA and Dick Anderson work session meeting on Thursday as well, just around design. So we
Okay.
typically do a Thursday meeting, but we're incorporating those in a special board meeting so the trustees have a chance to have the architect speak directly to you on where they're at in the process.
Okay.
A little
And-
bit longer than just a simple board meeting update. This is kind of roll to take a look.
Okay, we appreciate that.
I have one question. So are we gonna see Langley's when we tour Capitol?
You will see Langless for the next 5 years. Maybe 3. They will be now, integrated into the process for sure. Remember, I think Bob Everly said it well with Dick Anderson the other day, is that, this is really the time, the energy level of where teams are at. But your design team just see a lot of, they'll be in front of you quite often with support of our GCCMs. We'll be transitioning, and at some point that'll be a 50-50 balance. And I see that the construction managers will take a lot of that spotlight, if you will, and then have an architect support them on the back end of this. So there's going to be a balance of some sort, but right now you're going to see your design teams mostly with the support of your GCCMs helping them construct and answer questions as they go through the design process.
Okay, thank you for that. All right, and I just wanted to send over my thanks to all the teams who worked really hard to put this information together. I know from our side, it's reviewing and a quick, vote for approval, but understanding on the backside that there's a lot of effort and time that goes into putting all this together. So we certainly do appreciate all of that from everyone who's participated. All right, well, if we don't have any other board or superintendent comments, we can call this meeting adjourned.
Hey, well done. Thank you.
Thank you.